Hello and welcome to your Vinyasa Flow. My name is Summer and together we're going to be moving through this practice and we're going to jump straight into it. So when you're ready to begin, you're going to meet me in a comfortable cross-legged position and just sitting up nice and tall here. Imagine your shoulders falling away from your ears. I'm going to start with some mindful movement. So for the first round, as we sync our breath and our body together, you might want to keep your eyes open, but as we continue to flow through the same sequence, you might be able to close down your eyes. Just see how you feel. So starting with your hands on the tops of your knees, as you breathe in, sweep your arms up, clasp your hands together. Exhale, pull your hands down, round through your spine, tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, press your hands to your heart, sit up nice and tall. As you exhale, flip your hands and press your hands towards me, round through your back again. Inhale, reach your hands up towards the ceiling, release those fingers. And as you exhale, right hand comes down as you lean through your left side body. Beautiful. Inhale, center, clasp your hands together. Exhale, round through your spine, tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, hands to your heart, sit up nice and tall, let your hands connect here. As you exhale, flip your hands, press away, round into that spine. Inhale, sit up tall, reach your hands to the ceiling, release your fingers. Exhale, left hand falls down as you reach through your right side body. Breathe into center, reach both hands up. Exhale, hands clasp around your lower back, press your knuckles down into your mat, and if it's comfortable, lift your gaze up towards the ceiling. We take one more deep breath in here, and as you exhale, release. We'll move through that one more time, maybe closing your eyes here. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, clasp your fingers together, pull down, round through your back. It should feel really awesome finding some space here. Inhale, hands to your heart, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, flip your hands, press away, round into your spine. Inhale, reach to the ceiling, release your fingers here. Exhale, right hand comes down as you reach through your left side body. Inhale to center, clasp your fingers, pull down as you exhale. Inhale, hands to your heart, gaze towards me. Exhale, flip your hands, press away, round through that spine. Inhale, reach your hands up, release your fingers. As you exhale, left hand comes down as you lean through your right side body. Inhale to center. Exhale, hands full out in front. You're going to roll over into your tabletop. Slowly making your way there. As you arrive, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest. Exhale, roll through your spine, press the floor away. Inhale, arriving to your cow. Exhale, rolling to your cat. Now I invite you to move with your own breath, just like we did, finding that breath-body connection. Should feel really nice. You know, letting go of your day, just shaking out here. Any free movements is welcome. Really feeling into your body. Beautiful. Let's take 2 more breaths here. And then slowly begin to tuck your toes, press your hips back, downward facing dog. Begin to lengthen your legs here, still exploring your body. How does this feel? Do your arms feel nice and strong? Where's the tension in your legs? Is it in the backs of your legs? Can you feel it in your hips? Just checking in. And then slowly coming into stillness. From here, as you breathe in, roll forward, high plank. Drop your knees, lower your chest all the way down. Let your forehead connect to your mat. As you breathe in, lift your head, your hands, your feet. You're flying here. Exhale, drop down. Hands come off your mat, so nice and wide. Inhale, roll up to this wide cobra. So you've got a little bit more space here. Exhale, softly roll back down. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. A releasing breath out. We roll through this again. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Feel that strength, that control in your body. Drop your knees, lower your chest all the way down. Forehead touches the mat. Inhale to lift, fly here. Forehead, hands and feet. Squeeze through your bottom. Exhale, dropping down, hands land wide. Inhale, cobra, really lift through your heart. Gaze can come up towards the ceiling. Exhale, melt down. Hands underneath your shoulders, a little baby cobra on your inhale. And as you exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Last one here. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Drop your knees, lower your chest all the way down. Nice work. Inhale to lift and squeeze. Exhale, soften your hands, come wide. Inhale, roll up into your cobra. Maybe lift your gaze up towards the ceiling. Exhale, melt back down. Place your hands underneath your heart, your shoulders here. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big stretch of the legs. As you arrive, begin to walk your feet to the top of your mat, arriving into your ragdoll. As you arrive here, big bend through your knees. Release your arms down towards the mat. So your shoulders, your neck, your head is so relaxed here. Let it go. Tuck your chin to your chest. And if it feels good, you might sway from side to side. If you have quite lanky arms like me, you might need to hold on to your elbows just to give your body a little bit of space to sway. But really just noticing what feels good for you here. Releasing your hands down towards your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep all the way up. And as you exhale, your hands drop down into your heart center. Beautiful. Here we find our little flow. Inhale, sweep up, length through your arms. Exhale, sit back into your chair pose. Notice if you can lift your heart, your gaze comes out in front or to your fingertips. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step your right leg back into your runner's lunge. Ground down through your feet. Grow tall into your crescent lunge. Yeah, nice work. Tuck under through your tailbone. Reach up through your arms. Your next exhale, open up warrior two. Drop that back heel to the center of your mat. Gaze to your front hand. Inhale, flip your front hand. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Your inhale rolls you into side angle. Left elbow onto your thigh. Reach your top arm long, like you're trying to touch me here. Yeah, beautiful. Your next inhale, you're gonna reach both hands to the ceiling. We're coming into our star pose. Heels tuck in. So take up space here, breathe in. As you breathe out, sit into your goddess. Yeah, nice. Inhale, reach. Exhale to sink down. One more. Inhale, reach. Exhale to sink. Take your hands onto your thighs. Drop your right shoulder into the center of your body, if that makes sense. Inhale to center. Exhale, drop your shoulder into the middle. Inhale, center. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Hands come down, flare your toes in. Heels come out, sort of like a pigeon toes here. Shift your body weight to your toes. Relax through your shoulders, neck, and head. Hi, I can see you all again. Actually, missed you guys. So relaxing here, a big stretch into the backs of your legs. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Begin to walk your body to the front of your mat. Step back, downward facing dog. We find our flow. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Exhale, drop your knees, lower all the way down. Inhale to lift and fly. Exhale, relax, hands come off your mat. Inhale, roll up into this big cobra, lots of space here. Exhale, soften back down, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale to your baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. As you arrive to your downward facing dog, take tiny little steps all the way to the top of your mat. Arrive here, really let go. Maybe you shake your head, shake your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep up. As you exhale, sit back into your chair. Yeah, notice if you're leaning forward, lift up through your heart, gaze out in front or up towards your fingertips. Sink a little lower now, breathe in. As you breathe out, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step your left foot back into your runner's lunge. Find your balance as you begin to grow tall, crescent lunge. Awesome. Tuck under through your hips. Reach through your arms. You're strong here. On your next exhale, open up, warrior two. Arms nice and long. Inhale, flip your front hand. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale, side angle, right elbow onto your right thigh. Reach this top arm towards me. Big reach. Beautiful. As you breathe in, let's reach both arms to the ceiling. Tuck your heels in. So you're a star here. As you exhale, sink down into your goddess pose. Inhale, reach, take up space. Exhale to sink. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to sink. Hands come to your inner thighs. Drop your right shoulder into the middle. Pull yourself to center. Left shoulder into the middle. Pull yourself to center. From here, fold. Heels come out, toes come in, like your pigeon toes here. Shift your body weight into your tippy toes. Feel that, how that stretch changes. It runs up the back of your legs. Amazing work. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Walk your hands to the top of your mat. Step back, downward facing dog. We find our flow. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Drop your knees, lower your chest all the way down. Inhale, lift up, fly here. Exhale, soften, hands come wide. Inhale to peel up, lift through your heart. Gaze to the ceiling. Exhale to relax. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale to your baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Arrive here. Take a deep breath in. A releasing breath out. Begin to drop your knees wide, melting back into your child's pose. Allow your knees to be really wide, mat width apart. Sink your hips back to your heels. Inhale, lift your gaze and just thread your right arm underneath your left. One of my most favorite stretches. It feels so good for the shoulders, the upper back. Really find heaviness here. And then slowly lifting up. We'll just change sides. Take your time, there's absolutely no rush. Sinking back down. Now slowly peel yourself all the way up. You're going to roll over and make your way onto your back. All the way down. And take a full body stretch as you arrive. Reach through your arms, your legs. Feel all that space, a little wiggle. And then hug your knees into your chest. A big squeeze. You want to feel the compression of your thighs on your belly. A little rock from side to side. If it's comfortable, closing down your eyes here. Just dropping inwards. Releasing your arms wide like a capital T. Feet land mat width apart. Drop both knees over to the right. Bring your gaze to the left. We take a few breaths here, allowing the body to unwind, to unravel. Slowly bring your head back to center. Allow your knees to follow. And allow your knees to just slowly drop over to the left. Gaze comes over to the right. We just take a few breaths here. Gently bringing your head back to center, your knees follow, and just either choosing to drop your knees inwards if that feels really nice for you, or the option is to come into your reclined butterfly. So soles of the feet touch, knees open wide here. And then you're going to take one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. So it doesn't matter what shape your legs are in, just taking a moment to just feel your own touch here. Right at the end of our practice. And slowly closing down your eyes. Notice if you can bring your awareness to your breath. And here as we breathe, inviting a little mantra in. As you inhale, mentally repeat to yourself, I am here. And as you exhale, I am home. Inhale, I am here. Exhale, I am home. Continue with this breath for a few more moments. Just a beautiful reminder, whether you're on your yoga mat or outside, just living your life. Whatever goes on, good, bad, the in-between, you can always come back to your breath, and your breath being your home. So together, let's take one more deep breath in. I am here. And a clearing breath out. I am home. From here, just really slowly lengthen your legs. Really slowly lengthen your legs. Your hips might want a little bit of a rub here. You can roll through your ankles, your wrists, spread through your fingers and toes, and just reach your arms back over your head here, a full body stretch. And then as slowly as you can, you're going to roll all the way up to a comfortable seated position on your mat. This is where we'll end today's practice together. So making your way here. As you come to your seat, bringing your hands to your heart center, thumbs connect to your chest, closing down your eyes just one last time. And to seal your practice today, we'll take a deep breath in and a clearing breath out. Take a little bow. And when you're ready, slowly opening up your eyes. Give yourself a little clap. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed this Vinyasa Flow. If you did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And of course, share with others. I love to hear from you guys. Like a comment on a video makes my day. But I hope you have a beautiful day. Remember, this is a practice you can come back to time and time again. So I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.